No vanilla.
Thank you all for being here. Come on in. Let me start by being clear about this. Hi, I'm County Supervisor Joe Simitian, and I'm running. We have early results. There'll be more as the evening goes on, and because of our vote by mail process, you all know that we will be getting results literally over the course of the next week and a half. But we have enough to say this. We're in the top 2 and we're going to November. Quick thank yous, and I wish I had more time to say thank you, but I want to say thank you first and foremost to everybody who is in this space, in this place, because you all helped get me here. I would not be in the top 2 but for your efforts. So whether you walk, talk, lick, stuff, stamp, knock, click, clack, whatever you did, gave, thank you. This is what democracy looks like when the system works, and you all are proof positive that the community wants a functional Congress, a working democracy, and a nation that we bind together, not rip apart. So thank you to our capable volunteers. Look to your left, look to your right. One of these people is one of those capable volunteers. Thank you to our hardworking campaign staff, many of whom are here. I wish I could mention each one of them by name because they've really done extraordinary work. Thank you to every one of you who wrote a check or went online. There were 3,000 plus contributors. There were 3,000 And here's what we heard wherever we went. What we heard was people really do want a country that comes together, as I said. They really do want a Congress that will work, that functions, that delivers real results, that improves the lives of the folks in this community. That is the way I have done my work, that is the way I am doing my work, and that is the way I will represent you in the United States. The question that this campaign has answered is, who's ready on day 1? Go! Go! And on day 1, we're going to restore a woman's right to choose. We're going to press forward farther and faster on climate change here in the United States and around the globe. We're going to make sure that everyone in this country has access to affordable health care and keeps themselves healthy and well, including bringing down the price of prescription drugs. And finally, I want to say, we're going to be mindful of the need that everyone feels to be economically secure. For some, that'll mean the safety net. For others, it will mean Medicare and Social Security. For still others, it'll mean a strong economy with good-paying jobs and job training to make sure people are ready to take those good-paying jobs on with a decent, livable wage. So if we can refocus our efforts in this country on economic security, climate change, reproductive freedom, and health care for every American, we're going to go to an ever better place as a nation, as a people, and this district is going to lead the way because this district is special. You know that. This part of the state and the nation is a place that people look to for leadership, and we are going to provide that leadership. But before I let you all go, and I know they're going to keep bringing those milkshakes, before I let you all go, I think you can see tough, tight race at the top. Top 2, that means we're going to have to redouble our efforts between now and November. It means I can't let you out of my sight. It means I have to keep asking you for help in whatever way you can, and we'll continue to give help. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Some of you know this, but not all of you do. My grandparents came to this country to flee the violence in the Ottoman Empire. They were Armenian immigrants. They found a safe haven in this country. They had a little two-room tailor shop. They were very modest people. At night, the curtain came down. The cots came out. Grandma and Aunt Virginia in the back room, Dad and Grandpa in the front room. They eked out a living. And because this was America, there was something called the GI Bill. My father went to college for free. Not such a radical concept, college for free. Millions of Americans had that opportunity. He got to be a school teacher. Because he was a school teacher, he found a job here on the peninsula, made a decent living, good, solid, middle-class living, was able to buy a home in Palo Alto on a single school teacher's salary, which meant I got to go to great schools, ultimately to law school at Berkeley for free. Some of you remember when the UC system was truly free.
Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah.
Got a master's in city planning along the way. And I always like to tease. After 2 degrees from Berkeley, I finally was making enough money to go to Stanford for a year and get another master's degree. And what all that allowed me to do was to be your county supervisor, your state senator, your local mayor, your school board president. That's the American dream as we once knew it. And I'm looking around at too many young faces in this crowd who are saying, I'm not sure that American dream is still here for us. So, how do you take all those things we talked about working on and put them all under one roof, one umbrella? The answer is the American dream still lives, and we're going to make sure it lives for every American for years and years and years to come. Go get a good night's sleep after you finish your milkshake, because tomorrow the campaign for November begins. Thank you all. I am so